So today we're going to go back to that Odd Woods game that we had started the other day and see if we can remember where we picked up or where we left off. We had made it to day 3, surviving 2 of the nights where we got attacked by werewolves. We have a little box from which to fight from and stay safe. At night, we were building a little base. The building system is interesting. It's definitely slow going, being the fact that you have to cut down the trees. The trees then drop logs that you can carry 2 at a time, and then you have to take them either to the base or you need to put planks down, which requires taking them to a sawmill. Each log produces 2 planks. Most of the items seem to take a fair bit of planks. Let's see. See if I can remember the controls here. Okay, tab opens this up. We are definitely going to need to go out and see if we can find some food sources or some better a replacement for the axe. Interesting that this does not show a bed. That's good to know. There is a campsite over here, so let's go ahead and head in that direction. We need to remember we are at the middle point here. So let's go head over that way. I know there are ambush enemies, usually at places of interest, so we will probably want to make ourselves a little box as we get closer to help protect us so that we can fight better. Otherwise, the fighting mechanics in this game, at least with the axe, seem to be mash your head in and hit, and get hit. If anybody knows a better way than that, I would love to hear it. But from what I've seen when I've played and when my son has played, that seems to be about the extent of it. Okay, we have the camp right over there, and we do have one of those beasties. So let's see if we can make something. Okay, he seems to hang out pretty reliably right there. Any of those that roll too close we'll just leave behind for now. First things first, we need to put a door with which we can stand in. That's going to take some planks and some logs. Let's go ahead and grab this guy. And then we are going to need a saw bench to make those logs that we need. Let's chop down another tree over here away from the monster. Let's see, that looks like the least likely to roll away, although it probably still is going to. Oh, perfect. Oh, almost perfect. Oh, perfect. Nope, it stayed put. Okay, let's go ahead. Which one are we looking at? Metal fence is definitely not what we're looking for. Okay, let's set this up right there. That will not be big enough for anything to get in. Set that up right there. And let's set that up right there. That'll be plenty big enough for what we need. These pieces need 4 planks and 2 logs each. That needs 2 more logs. Let's go ahead and get the logs really quick. I apologize, I am still sick. Whatever this is just does not wish to go away. Okay, let's add those two. Good thing about this is if night falls while we are still out here, we will also have our protective fighting box. I'm pretty certain that enemies will spawn to us, not to our base. Kind of seems to be the general idea here. I did get a comment from someone who watched me play this video in recap, that it looks fairly similar to the forest, and that they were definitely excited about the upcoming game that on Steam. Sons of the Forest is going to be coming out theoretically this year. That does look like a lot of fun. Perhaps the next game after we finish the Ark series potentially might be the Forest. We will have to see. It's a little bit of a slow process, as I had said before. Looks like we're going to need one more log's worth at the end of this. So we'll have to chop down one more tree. I'm thinking that one looks good. That'll keep us away from him. The only question that remains is, are we faster than he is? Because we will still need to be able to outrun him. Okay, one last one. Kind of hoping he drops some meat because we are in need of some proteins here. Or at the very least that he drops a weapon of some sort. Or has a weapon in this camp. Hey buddy! You have a weird aggro. Okay, pretty sure that was him aggroing. We are just gonna go straight back to our box. And not look back. And he did not follow us. That is interesting. Kind of annoying there. Come on, actually come with us this time. Whoa! Okay, so he is faster than me. Oh! Hello. They hurt. Come on, buddy. Over here. Pretty sure that open mouth is him getting hurt. Oh. Let's see, we did not get any food. It seems like the enemies do not drop anything when they die, which is unfortunate. Usually in games like this, enemies will give something, but that doesn't seem to be the case in this game at all. Let's see, we have a replacement for our axe. Let's see about dropping this. Is there a way to drop this? Q lets us drop things. Good to know. There's a cooking pot. There's some bandages. We can carry a drum around. A Spike's blueprint. Now, I would think we could hit these and these would be worth something, but that seems to be nothing more than a decoration. That's kind of lame. And other than the axe, I am not seeing anything useful. Let's not get rid of the axe. There is no interaction I can do with that. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, I guess we will take this drum back home. Come back here, there's a few plants that we can come get. See if the enemy respawns, but I guess there was one big positive. We did manage to replace our axe that was badly beaten up. And we got this drum, which I have no idea what we're going to use it for. I'm sure it's useful for something, though. Let's look at our build menu. Is there anything that looks like, furnace? We have no ability to use that, but let's see, cooking pot. It looks like it's going to have to be outside. Maybe? Why can we not place the cooking pot? Probably has to go on a campfire, I imagine. So let's see about placing the campfire then. Campfire needs 9 stones and 4 sticks. I only had 1 stone. Let's see if we can break stones off like an arc. Nope, you are not getting stones off something like that. Can we find stones on the ground? Not seeing anything that looks like it would give us some stones. Let's see, those are our logs from earlier. That looks like a stone. There's a stone. So we will find them on the ground. We need 8 more. That's 5. There's 6. Now we just need 1 last stone. Also, we are getting dangerously hungry. The unfortunate thing is we are hungry for proteins, and that is not something that I have any of. Now it does seem like if you die, you will respawn in the game. This is not seeming like one of those hardcore games. So if we die of starvation, theoretically we will just spawn back here in the base where we have our bed. There we go. Let me grab some water. That only filled half our water. Okay, let's add a stick. There we go. Now let's see if we can add, cooking pot goes there. We have our pot and we need one more stick. Which those I did see right out here. Doo-doo-doo. There's a stick. That will hold dirty water. I wonder if we take a plastic bottle to oh, there's a boar. I bet you a boar will aggro us and give us meats. Okay, yep, that hurt. I'm not surprised. Boars are not nice animals. Come here, buddy. Oh, you hit me through that. Come on, buddy. You want to hit me. Oh! Well, that is interesting. We got some bones and we got some meat. And we got hurt. So, let's see. We have bandages. One bandage is enough to fully heal. We have meat. Is that not usable for... Do we need a second campfire? Because that sort of seemed like it would just work for liquids. Or making like stews. Yeah, there's no way to add this. That is unfortunate. Let's see. I guess let's try making a normal campfire next to it. When the sun comes back up, we will have to go get more resources for that and see if we can cook our meat that way. Looks like I do need some carbs, which is nice. I have food for that. Although it is getting to be night, so let's not leave our little safety hole yet. Kitty, kitty, this is not the time to stand right in front of me. No, 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 no. Go, go, go. Go, 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 kid. Sorry, we have 3 cats, and at any given moment, one of them likes to stand directly in front of me. Okay, hopefully we don't starve to death waiting for tonight's enemy. But, let's Wait for the enemy to show up. From what direction will you come tonight? I think both times they came from that way. Well, that does not guarantee they will do the same. And the 2 times we've been attacked so far, it has been werewolves. And they have definitely been damaging the walls. Oh, yes, it is a white werewolf. Oh, there's 2 werewolves. Oh, ouch. Got one of them. Ooh, he is creepy. He's a Wendigo. He is not a werewolf. And he reaches further, it seems. Let's harvest the Wendigo, harvest that guy. Let us see. Let's go ahead and increase our damage a little bit more. Now that was all the enemies for the night. We are going to go ahead and eat one of these so that we don't die trying to harvest for this guy. We need more stones, more sticks. And let's grab some cucumbers. There we go. We don't have enough room. Okay. There's some mushrooms. Let's go ahead and put some of this stuff away so we can actually carry what we need. Put the bones up here. Oh, more cucumbers. There's another mushroom. Let's worry about getting sticks first. I had tried before hoping that mushrooms would fill the protein, but they only filled the carbs. It seems like the only way the proteins will get filled is with meat, theoretically. There's also rations, although I am completely out of rations. They only start you with a few. Which means unless this campfire will allow us to cook meat, this is going to be a very short-lived character. Although, as I said before, it looks like we'll just respawn, so this is not a hardcore mode or anything. Let's see what we're missing. Ah, nothing. And we have a stick to light this. And, no way to cook this. Can we drop it on the fire? Does not look like that will do it. What if I take that? Nope. Let's see. Other thing, maybe we can. Oh, I'm dying of thirst as well as hunger. Let me see about grabbing a stick. Maybe we can skewer the meat. Oh, oh, oh. Do not drop the axe. I'm so used to games having it where you push Q to put away your tool. Unlike this one where it's to drop the tool. Oh, I died. Well. Oh! Isn't that butt flavored? It puts you at your last save, so you lose everything you did from then on. So it's similar to a semi-hardcore mode. That is unpleasant. And this is before we did anything today. Huh. Well then. Let's see what else we are able to make. Let's see if there's anything useful. There's a water barrel. That would have been a good use for that drum. Let's see. A basic bone. This just shows what they are. Raw meat. Made on a campfire rack. Okay, so that's what we were missing. And that says can be found in storage crates, which makes me think there is some way to get into those crates. It just is not clear how. Okay, well, I guess there's nothing for it but to go back to square one here. Let's see what we can leave behind. Let's go ahead and we need to make a campfire. That clears up a little bit of space. I'm gonna go ahead and, well, you know what? I know if I go ahead and leave that here, I'm going to need it. Let's see if we can go ahead before we head out to the camp and get this campfire made really quick. And also see if that boar happens to be nearby. Or if that was just a random chance. That would be really unfortunate. I have seen a deer walk around a few times, however, they are super flighty. Which means that unless you have a ranged weapon, there is almost no chance you're going to get deer meat. Definitely not as fast as a deer on this character. There's some power lines, that's interesting. It makes me wonder, unless civilization has fallen completely, why don't I just follow the power lines and get to civilization? That seems like the wiser choice here. So I am going to choose to assume that civilization has died and there is nothing left of it. Okay, now we're going to see what it takes to make a campfire rack. Just need 3 sticks. That's all we needed to survive food-wise. Let's see, is there a way to save? Yeah, we could save by the sleeping bag. So this was completely unnecessary to have to redo. We got derp. Oh well. Live and learn. And then we're gonna put this down. Oops. Let's save. Now we have a campfire. That would have been smart. This time, if the drum is over there, we are going to be intelligent with that drum. And we are going to make a water barrel, which hopefully will catch water. No telling if it just holds water you gather or if it will slowly fill up. I am really hoping it'll slowly fill up though, because there didn't really seem like any good ways to obtain water as of this moment. There is a lake over here and possibly the clay pit. Okay, there's Mr. Big Bad. You know that... wonder. Oh, we don't have the blueprint for the spikes yet. Darn. Let's go ahead and put this at an angle. There we go. Let's go through this again. Go ahead and chop down a few of these trees ahead of time. Runaway logs. Ooh, I definitely put this a lot closer to him than last time. Oh boy. Well, we are going to see how this turns out. I don't know of any way other than to just mash in and hope for the best. There we go. Are we stronger than the beast? Yes, we are. And we can also use some healing. Okay, so we have the drums, we have the spikes. It looks like this is not randomized at all. Now, how do we get into those? I am going to look that up really fast because it looks like there has to be some way to get into those crates. So bear with me for just a moment because I'm seeing no obvious way. And if there is a way to get into them, I am sure at least somebody has commented on it. Why am I finding crates for Terraria? Let's see. It's not seeming to show anything. I don't think that's the right game. Well, I found a listing on Steam. Let's see if maybe someone has had a similar curiosity on their discussion board. Cannot think I was the only one that's not able to figure that out. It doesn't look like there's a way to open it. Hitting it doesn't do anything. I can't pick it up. There's no holding E on it. There's somebody said something about the wooden crates. Let's see, I set out and found a camp and a tower that have wooden crates, blue barrels. One had a blueprint on the ground. When I go up to these crates, there's no interaction. I literally stand in front of one and hit every key on the board and nothing. Is this a bug? Are these decoration or what's up? Probably come across half a dozen or so and the same thing on all of them. By the way, using an axe to try and hit it doesn't work. Okay, somebody said that if you crouch, you can hit them. That's simple. Okay. That is a weird button to have for crouch, by the way. And that is weird to make it mesh in, so I can't even get to the scrap metal. Let's see, was there any more in there? I couldn't tell you. This game is only a couple months old, so it definitely could use some tweaking. Got some batteries. I was hoping for some food or something, but apparently no such luck. Okay, whatever. Let's take this barrel back home. See about making a water barrel. Hopefully a water barrel will slowly fill up with water over time. Otherwise, we will need to urgently figure out how to get water. You know, I am assuming that we want the water barrel outside. That just makes sense to me. And that needs 5 planks. Let's go ahead and use this axe till it breaks. Still not seeing any signs of that boar that we had earlier, which is unfortunate. ahead and load these up. And then we are going to save the game since we made some progress, and I really don't want to do that again. Much as I like playing games, repeating the actions that have been completed once is not fun. I already get my fill of that playing games with the kids, because we'll start one game and then somebody wants to quit, so we start another game and somebody wants to quit, and lather, rinse, and repeat. Let's see, that looks good. And then we can see about maybe putting some spikes up. Maybe put some spikes on the corners here. See if maybe that'll help. Takes 7 logs per set of spikes. Ouch. I mean, I guess looking at it, that makes sense, but still a lot of logs. So I can move that. Interesting. I can destroy it. And I see no way to interact with that. This game could seriously use a tutorial. That would be nice. It is... I can store water in it. So do I manually have to put water in it? That doesn't seem very useful. So if I need to manually put the water in it, how do I get the water to begin with? Unless maybe I can carry the cooking pot down to the water and fill it up. Maybe? Okay, so it looks like that boar may have just been a random spawn. There's that stupid deer. So this could definitely be problematic. I am not seeing a good way to feed myself proteins, and I am not seeing a good way to get water. Well, as the sun is starting to come down, let's go ahead and see if we can get at least one of those spikes built. See if they're effective. Ooh, that tree gave 6 logs. Oh, so it does seem like impatience and running does drain your food and water really fast. Now it'll be interesting to see. Different games have different uses for spikes. Fortunately, this is not hurting me. Some games set up spikes to just be an additional barricade. Other games set up spikes to hurt the enemies. Not quite sure which one this is going to use. Let's see, we need one more tree. Should be able to get one more tree dropped before the sun goes down. However, we are dangerously close to starting to starve to death. I see that deer still, but I am not seeing that boar, which is bad news for us. Okay, so we got the materials added, we've got the 2 spikes. Let's save before nighttime. Hoping that's not a mistake because of the low protein. And then we're gonna pull out our axe, do one last sweep for that boar. We have what we need to cook the thing, but that's not going to help us very much right now. We are completely out of protein. And I fear that is not going to let us survive. Got plenty of carbs. Doesn't seem like we're taking damage. Would be nice if it's just like a stat reduction. You know what? If the carbs are high enough, the redness on the stomach went away. So maybe, just maybe, we can actually survive with just the carbs. There's no way to fix that. Wow, that boar really brought it down. Either that or we hit it a lot. Okay. So it does look like it's actually survivable with just the carbs. That is not something I will complain about. There are plenty of carbs growing on the ground. Now, last time for tonight, this is again the last night that we did, we got a Wendigo, which is right there, and we got a werewolf. I am not, however, seeing the werewolf. So it looks like the spikes are in fact hurting him. He is not doing a lot of damage to them either. Oh, there's our werewolf buddy. Well then. Ooh, he does a lot more damage. Do not want to get hit by him. I'm assuming if he doesn't die to them and breaks it, he will then come over and attack him. It's interesting to know, though, if you do not want to fight, make lots of spikes. And, apparently you will die of starvation still from a lack of protein. This game is, something else there. Most games give a very clear way to survive. This game does not seem to be quite as good about that. Now there is a slight chance that if we continue to eat carbs, maybe we can keep it going. I'll be honest, the food system on this game is really kind of making it not that much fun. Being the fact this game is in early access, I'm really hoping they do something about the food system. Here we are, starving to death again. That's what made me not starving to death at first. The corn gives a slight amount of protein, it looks like. Either that, or if you fill up your protein or your carbs bar, it will add a little bit to your protein. I do not know that that's enough to survive the night, however. I am going to sit very still and hopefully, maybe... I don't think that's going to work, though. Let's see, they should be showing up any second, and we just hit 0 on the proteins. Come on, guys. Show up already. Yep, we are flashing red now. Here they come. There's the Wendigo. He's getting attacked. Getting that. Where's Mr. White Wolf? There's Mr. White Wolf. Same thing. I'm gonna come out and try to help that. Oh! That got rid of them. That will reset my health. I don't know that that will reset my food. It does not, and I'm dead. Okay, well, You know what? I think that is enough for now. The only chance is to go find some corn, like right now, before the night hits. Ignore the mushroom. The mushroom didn't seem to do much. Let's see if we can find corn anywhere. I am just going to run for it because it's almost night. There's some cucumbers. I don't think cucumbers helped with that. No, I am not seeing any protein from that at all. We need specifically corn. Go ahead and eat that. And it does not matter if we get caught by an enemy at this point because we cannot survive the night. Oh, a stag. I wonder if he will actually fight me. Nope, nope. Stags run like the girls. There's some corn that might help us survive the night. It's just a tiny bit of protein though. We do still have our 2 pieces of corn at home. Let's grab that really fast. It's kind of the last stand, otherwise we will probably need to just make a new game. Okay, that's more protein than we had before. And that does literally nothing for the protein. Let's see if we can survive the night. Maybe there's a shot we can run and find more corn. It's definitely not sustainable though. Come on, guys. I'm ready for you. Now, we did hear footprints as they approached. Doo-doo-doo. Here they come. Looks like we got a Wendigo and a normal werewolf this time. Let's come out here. It's a red werewolf. Let's come out here and help against the Wendigo. Let's try to get more health. There we go. Let's harvest him. And now we need to just hope like hell we can find some corn. Well, you know what? I should have saved. Let's save. There's just a sliver of protein that would allow us to respawn and run out the door looking for corn again. Okay. Make sure I'm not carrying anything I don't want to carry with me. Go ahead and eat that. Not very useful. Here, corn, corn, corn. I never thought I'd be desperately trying to find corn. Oh, stamina ran out. Oh, hello. I don't see anything guarding this. Oh, those are just drums. Oh, there's some crates, though. Oh, that was a deer. Come on, rations! A battery. Rations? There is canned food! Never thought I'd be so happy to see canned food in all my life. That was a sight for sore eyes. Let's see. What does it take to make a sleeping bag? Does not say. Okay. So we are going to run back home really fast and save since we actually have enough food to last more than a couple seconds. And there's no guarantee if we respawn that we will actually find food there again. Just like that boar never showed back up. Yes, I am grumpy that we didn't get that boar again. Ha ha ha. Although now we actually have a chance again at surviving. And actually, I see it has been an hour, so I think we're going to call it good there. We have managed to survive one night 3 times. We did raid a camp. We managed to get ourselves survivable again. So we at least have a shot now. And yeah, next time we feel like playing with this, maybe we can figure out a good way to secure food and water, hopefully. Maybe there's a way to grow a garden bed. That would be nice. Yeah, there is a plant bed. Really quick, let's see what this takes, because if we could grow corn, it just takes planks. Although that's not guaranteeing that that's all it takes to actually use it. It takes 5 planks, which means we need another log. And we will probably need to find another corn to plant it. Oh, there's a cucumber. That is definitely not a corn. Not really sure why they have cucumbers and mushrooms, not if they have corn that gives a whole bunch of carbs and a little bit of protein. Kind of seems nonsensical. Give me my lungs. Thank you. Now, before I make others, I really want corn first. Corn is the priority. It's right now, that is the only way we know how to survive. And there is, hallelujah, we have some corn. Let's go ahead and grab this, because we will need them for the other beds. Fortunately, dropped items persist in the world. Oh. And water is needed. I only have one water bottle left. That has no water in it. And we now have no water, but we do have a garden bed with corn. Now the nearest supply of water I see is out here. We just saved, so I'm just gonna blitz to it. If we die, we die, no big deal. Wouldn't be the first time, right? And we are going to see if there is some manner of using the water. Maybe we can fill up the water bottles or something. Oh my gosh, I found a bore. I have no open spots. Okay, so we can fill this with dirty water. Oh, well then. Do not drink the dirty water. That is good to know. That just took a large chunk out of our proteins. However, I did see a pig over there. Well, that's going to be slow going. Let's put the pot down. Let's go ahead and eat that. Let's put these here. Let's put my extra axe down. Let's go ahead and keep those with us. And let's go kill a boar or die trying. I'm honestly thinking we should probably move the base near one of these water holes in a future gameplay session. Either that or mayhaps restart the game and place it by the water. At least one of those things seems wise. And you, buddy, I am calling either dinner or death. Ooh, you did not hurt as much as the last one. Even though we were unprotected the whole time. Note to self, take the boars head on. Let's see. We will need rocks to be able to make the pot to boil water. We'll need more sticks, although we can just break trees, or the little twiggy trees for that. So you know what? Continuing on for a few extra moments has netted us a food, possibly a long-term food source, and we have figured out water. And playing games like this always make me want to watch Tarzan again. Oh, dang it. I found corn and I cannot take it. This game is going to make me obsessed with corn. Corn, 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 corn. Hey, it's growing. Huh. It actually grows fairly fast. We need to... Oh, that's right. We're going to make a cooking pot. What? The heck? It hurt me. Yay! You can cook more than one at a time. Many much happies there. Okay, we needed one more stick. Or one more rock, and now we need 4 sticks. We actually need more than that because I remember it took sticks for the cooking pot. We're gonna do this the easier, quicker way and just get us some sticks. Go ahead and make sure that that's full. Cooking pot, let's pick that up. And now we can put the dirty water in there. Okay, let me in. Let's see, can we make a, like, cucumber soup? Nope, that looks like that literally will just, haha! Can't kill me now. Famous last words, if I have ever heard last words. Put this outside. Okay. On that note, let me see, there was that one last corn that we had found out here. I'm curious if you can move the base structures like you can the water barrel and farm plot. I mean, that would take some time, but we could probably move the base over here, if that is possible. Ooh. Oh no. Just the one. Thought I saw a second corn. Okay, so let's take this corn back to the base. Get one last corn plot growing. Oh, even better. 2 things of corn. Let's see, we're doing okay with water. You can move that. You can move and upgrade. Nice. Let's go ahead and plant a corn. Let's go ahead and add some water. There we go. We're going to eat one of the corns and put the other corn away. Pick up our old axe and save the game. And that left us with clean drinking water, which is what I had hoped. Oh. Oh, we could just drink it from that and it doesn't drink all that much. Perfection. Okay, so with that, we're going to go ahead and stop for today. It's been a little bit over an hour. We did figure out how to get into those storage boxes. We figured out that the spikes do in fact hurt the enemies, as well as the spikes are able to kind of draw their aggro. We figured out that the storage barrel, you literally have to bring water to it. We've got some crop plots going. We figured out how to cook meat and how to clean our water. And with that, thank you for watching and hope you have a great rest of your day. If you're interested, today between 4 and 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, we're going to be doing Chapter 2 of our ARC stream. And we are going on a massive taming spree. And we are primarily going to be hunting carnivores today. So have a great rest of your day, and hope to see you then.